And good morning from the Disney Adventure. Welcome back to Lina Visión. I'm Lynette, and today is our first sea day here on the ship. We've had a good night's sleep. I am very tired from yesterday. It is 8 in the morning. We're getting ready to go get some breakfast. I did want to mention that I've been having trouble with the app. I mentioned it a little bit yesterday too. The app has just been so buggy. This morning we did see that our Palo reservation and our Mike and Sully's Teppanyaki reservation are on our schedule now. They weren't before. And we have also seen that some character experiences have popped up to book, like a meet and greet with Duffy, Shelly May, and Baymax, but they all say unavailable. And I know I checked several times yesterday when we got on the ship and it listed no character experiences. So I was like, well, something's going on, I guess, with the app. And I don't know if they're saying unavailable because they're all booked already and I don't even know when they opened up because the app has been so buggy, or if they're still working on it and they're going to open up soon. I'm not sure. I'm really hoping they're going to open up soon because I really want a picture with Duffy and Shelly May and Baymax. So I'll keep refreshing and checking the app to see if we'll be able to do that. If not, I do know there are some selfie opportunities with Duffy and Friends, but I'd rather have the meet and greet experience than the selfie experience. And I didn't see any at all for Baymax for a selfie opportunity. So we'll just have to see how the rest of this cruise goes for that. This is my outfit of the day. I'm wearing my Disney Cruise Line ship button down with my ochre dress again, some sandals. I'll probably be wearing these for the majority of the cruise because they're so comfy. And then my light up ears. There they are, all lit up. We'll see if they last the day. I've had these for a couple years already, so I'm not sure how much battery they have left. But they look really cute. We are in line for breakfast at Enchanted Summer Restaurant. And this is right next to the Royal Court, and the artwork up here looks so cool. We've gotten our first breakfast of the cruise. Fito got curry and a bunch of different other Asian breakfasts, I'm guessing, and then regular like Western breakfast on the other plate. I got sweet and savory, regular Western stuff. The line did take really long to get through. It's still really busy. There are, I think, 3 places open for breakfast, and this is one of them. And even then, there's just so many people on the ship, it took a while to actually get in. And then there was no soap in the hand washing station, so we couldn't wash our hands, and neither could the other guests, which is unfortunate because a lot of this breakfast was self-serve, so it's just a lot of people touching things. There's more of a chance that we can get sick, and I'm hoping they can change that for the future, because the other cruises we've been on, it's not self-serve. They serve us, which is, I feel like, really good to prevent everybody from touching all the same stuff and spreading germs. We're done eating breakfast, and I did want to show the area that we're in is the Maximus area, so it's very Rapunzel themed, and it looks really pretty. You see Maximus over there, and the banners. And yeah, the windows. Look at this. This looks so pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. And then there's like artwork over there too of Rapunzel. This is the Olaf side. There's busts for Anna and Elsa. There's also this snowflake in the middle. And then yeah, this is very reminiscent of the Arendelle Castle. There's other artwork of Arendelle. Look, this wall looks like inside the castle with photos of all the different characters. There they are. This wall is also here in the Olaf section. This looks so pretty. It's very big. We're stepping through Spellbound. It's a bar area. It's right next to where we just had breakfast at the Enchanted Summer, I think, Garden is what it's called. And it looks really cool. It's themed to Snow White and like the evil queen. And Vito is planning on getting this humongous statue of a cup that looks really cool. The cup is very small on its own, and then there's just her. The evil queen is a witch. Here's the actual sign for this party. It's Spellbound. It's very pretty. Hi. And Fita ordered a cocktail at like little past 9 in the morning. Oh, this menu looks so cool.
Right.
Yeah, that's super nice. And we get our first look, or our first real look of the ocean, yeah. We have not been outside, and yesterday after we left port, we hadn't been outside either. This ship is just so huge. Pito's gotten his cocktail. He said he got the Wicked Bite. I don't know what the Wicked Bite is.
It's good. It's very sour apple.
Oh, I like sour. Well, while he's doing that, he helped me open this. I got it at the Duffy store, Duffy and Friends Discovery Quest. So it's a little scavenger hunt around the ship. And then once you get everything, they give you a prize if you go back to the Duffy store. So it says, can you help Duffy and Friends find their missing items? It says, Duffy and his friends are getting ready to set sail on an imaginary voyage. But alas, everyone seems to be missing something they wanted to take with them on the voyage. Could you help them find the item? And there's this little envelope thing. There's like, I don't know, stickers. Oh, these are the different items. And then in here, there also came all of Duffy and his friends. And then behind each character, there's a clue to somewhere on the ship. Lina Bell wants her friends to help find clues to nautical mysteries. Let's help her find her item at Deck 9 Aft Escalator Lobby. So that's cute. So I will be reading all of these, trying to figure it out. I'm guessing these are the items, and you have to put the item with the character. And then this also has little slits that you can put the character in on the boat like this. Super cute! So I want to do this and see what the prize is at the end. Okay, so after looking at this a little closer, it's pretty obvious what sticker goes with what. Like Lina Bell has her little magnifying glass. And then Duffy has the little boat right here. But I don't know if this is all you would need to do. I'm going to go check out Deck 9 Aft to see if it just shows a magnifying glass and that's just where the sticker goes. I wish they made this a little more harder if that's the case. But I guess it's for kids.
Just showing off.
We're looking at Deck 9 Aft and it's kind of hard to tell. But I think this is the magnifying glass for Lina Bell, and I think that's supposed to be her little paw print, but there's no clue or Duffy type thing for me to verify. But I mean, I know I'm looking for a magnifying glass for Lina Bell. But yeah, I think that's it. This place is huge, so I can't confirm. We made it back to our room. Duffy show's starting in 3 minutes, so we're gonna watch from the balcony. And there are a lot of people. Look at that. Everybody is excited for Duffy. Look, Duffy and the Friend Ship. Ah, Duffy! after a small nap after breakfast, we did come to San Fransokyo to check out the Hiro Training Zone. We're gonna see if we can play the game, so we did get in line for that. And we can, around the corner, we can see Baymax taking photos, but that's the one that's reservation only, so that's unfortunate. This place is so busy. They have video games, Alley Cat Cafe, and then more games over here. And this is the game we're in line for. It looks fun. Finally, after 45 minutes of waiting.
Hey guys! Welcome to my training zone. If you want to become heroes, you've got to train together. Right, Baymax? Pick a color marker on the floor and make sure to remember your color.
Hey, get out here.
Okay, first up, let's test your memory. Follow the illuminated path back and forth as many times as you can. But here's the catch. The path will disappear after your first step. So memorize it quickly. Alright, everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Turn around and go again!
Oh, this side? I didn't realize it changes.
Yeah! Memory challenge complete.
Oh my god. No! I'm tired. Cutie, but how? I felt like I was doing so well.
Next, let's test your agility. Catch as many white dots as you can. And stay away from those red ones. Take your starting positions. Ready, Baymax? 3, 2, 1. Begin challenge. Catch as many white dots as you can. Watch out for those red dots. Agility challenge complete. Blue.
Still? How did... I thought I got more points than that. I suck at this.
Final test. Teamwork. Split into 2 groups to control your paddle and protect your side.
You said you weren't going to take this seriously,
Starting
Cutie.
positions, everyone. Engage teamwork protocols in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Ah!
Teamwork challenge complete. Let's upgrade these new heroes. Upgrade in 3, 2, 1. Upgrade complete.
How was I so bad at this?
Put those hero skills to good use.
Pito's getting a drink at the bar. That made me tired, and I really thought I was doing a good job, but I really was not. And Pito, I feel like, made it look so easy, and then I would look at the amount of points he has, and it was like 1 billion points. And it's like, how? But that was fun. It was a really long wait, but I'm glad we did it. It was really fun. We're checking out the National Geographic store that they have on here. They have some really cool looking things, like this backpack looks cool. Oh, this is like one of the swim material shirts for the sun. Oh, all these, they're cute. I like the design.
I might actually get something, but not right now. I do also like these jackets.
Oh, they do look nice. I like this pink backpack that's over here. Right there, pink. So cute. Pito's checking out the tea store. After the game, Pito told me at the second game, we were supposed to stay in our section for the white balls and avoiding the red ones. And I didn't know that. I didn't know we were supposed to stay in our section. I thought I could move wherever. And I guess it makes sense now that, I mean, they were sectioned off, but all the people before us were running around. So I thought that's what you had to do. So that's how Pito got so many points and I got like nothing. We're on our way to Mike and Sully's for lunch. And I found Olo's little ocarina. Look, it has his little, so I guess this is the symbol. It's not a paw print. I found it. So I'm gonna put the sticker on his. Mike and Sully's area looks cool. Right now the teppanyaki for us is not ready, so they did feed us and they will be giving us some water while we wait. And also while we're waiting, I'm gonna get Olu his sticker. What does he have? His was like the little ocarina. I didn't read his clue, but it did say it's in Disney Discovery Reef. He wants to play and sing a sailing song with all his friends. It was a menu and you can see Mike and Sully's silhouettes and they look cute. And then this is the menu for Mike and Sully's. I'm not sure yet, but I think this, I can't tell if this is part of what we are getting as part of the teppanyaki or if this is separate. We have been sat for our teppanyaki lunch. The walls look crazy with the fish. I like my pink cup. They've started us off with some tofu. It looks really cute. Look at the little plate. Already gotten started. It smells really good. I'm excited. They have scallops over here and then like codfish over here. Onions, garlic, lemon. Ooh. We've gotten our scallop and it looks so good. They said it's from the Hokkaido region of Japan where the water is colder, which helps the scallop absorb more water and makes it bigger. And yeah, this is a big scallop. Looks so good. They've given us our sashimi. I'm excited to taste this. That scallop was so delicious. It was so good. I loved it. Now I'm gonna taste this. The sashimi was really good. I ate fritos because he didn't like it. And now they gave us the black cod, which also looks so good. Okay, that black cod. I just wanted to lick the plate afterwards. It was so good. Like everything has been good. I don't even know what other word to use. Everything's been delicious. And now we have our miso soup. And our chicken is being cooked. Banquet is doing a great job. Our chicken has been plated, and I usually don't like chicken thigh, but with the way everything else is tasting, I'm sure this is going to be delicious.
Italian full blood Wagyu, but this one also had the genetic from Japan. As they say in the outside.
We got our Wagyu beef, and I got medium, Pico got medium rare. We're gonna try it with some of these sauces too that they gave us. We've also been given our cabbage mushroom little side. Oh, this is so delicious. I feel like it's melting in my mouth. It was only garnished with salt and pepper. And I feel like that's so unbelievable because it's delicious. Next, he's making the crab fried rice. I'm excited for that. I'm still eating this. I'm trying to eat it slow because I never want it to end. The rest of the garlic. Now is the crab fried rice. You can see the crab in it. Everything's been so good. This experience has been amazing. This is a black fork banana flambe dessert. And I love banana. This fried rice is really good, but I'm getting really full. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. It's the bananas with caramel, vanilla ice and caramel, and then they said this is like, I forgot what he said, but it's like, it also has like the purple yams, like sweet potato. That food and that experience was so worth it. Like almost everything just blew me away. The food was so good. I think the only thing I couldn't do was the chicken thighs, but it's a texture thing for me. I ended up giving it to Fito, and he really liked it. But I would so do that again. Everything was so good. I don't even know what words to use. It was delicious, it was perfect, it was great, it was amazing. Look at this artwork. It looks so cool. I can just ride the escalators up and down just to watch how pretty this is. There's so much to see in these. I'm exploring the ship, and I just did a little bit more shopping. There was a couple of things I got here at World Disney 2, and this is Tiana's Bayou Lounge. This looks like the lounge on the Wish where Fito and I got married. It's so pretty. Yes, all this looks very familiar. Mickey's here taking some photos too. This was one of the reservation-based ones that I haven't been able to get. It took a little bit, but I have found Duffy's lost item, his little sailboat. Yay, I'm gonna put a sticker. It said in the windows of World of Disney, but this is not in a window. I had to actually come in the store. I was walking back and forth, looking through the windows to see if I could see it. I've come back to the Enchanted Garden Maximus dining room, and I have found Cookie Ann's little item that she lost. It's a spoon. This is Cookie Ann. So there's her spoon that's missing. I found Gelatoli's little paint. It's not an easel. I can't think of the word, but that's where he holds for his paint. Gelatoni. It said it was outside Palo Cafe, but I feel like they should say outside of Porto Rosso, because this is Caverna Porto Rosso. Yay! Another one done. So I'm exploring Imagination Garden because Shelly Mae's item is supposed to be here and I can't find it. But this place is super pretty. It's hot because it's outside, but look at that pretty castle. Look at these cute trees. Chippendale, Cheshire Cat over there. Miko here. And then I saw Mushu and everything. Abu's on this tree. This place seems very pretty and relaxing, like a pretty courtyard. And then there's also like this fake painted water on the ground with like real little bridges to make it feel like you're crossing the water. I think that's adorable. Fito and I also already took photos here with Sorcerer Mickey Topiary. Look at this scene. Beautiful. I found it. I passed right by it when I came up these stairs. Yay! It's a little basket with flowers. There's a little symbol. I got Shelly Mae's item. I found it. I got Stella Lou's missing item. So cute. Let's go see what our prize is. I have found all the lost items, so I put their stickers. They are adorable. So Stella Lou wants to perform a wave dance for her friends. So she has her little music box. Gelatoni wants to paint all the fun times spent with his friends. So he has his paint. Cookie Ann wants to prepare an ocean-themed dessert for everybody. And Olumel wants to play and sing a sailing song with all his friends. So he has his ocarina. Duffy wants to play with his friends, floating his favorite toy at sea. So he has his little sailboat. And then Shelly Mae wants to make wreaths for everyone to remember the voyage by. So she has her basket of flowers. And then I think I already read Lina Bell. Let's see. And Lina Bell wants her friends to help find clues to nautical mysteries. Let's go see what our little prize is now that we found them all. The prize is a little Duffy hat. I think it can go in one of the stuffies. So I'm going to see if maybe it fits my Lina Bell bag when I get to the room. But I'll get to open it and see it better. But for now, I came outside to see a little bit of the ocean. Because I feel like we have not been outside. We just looked at it through a window. But In this area, in the shade, it is not hot, it is just breezy and it feels nice. Look at this. I'm pretty sure these lifeboats are also so much bigger than the ones on the regular Disney cruise ships. They feel like they are. Oh my gosh, who is this cutie pie with her little sailor hat? The hat does fit, Lina Bell. Aww. Super cute prize for whatever little stuffy you have. And then it also came with some stickers. Lina Bell, your crew's ready. We have made it to the Walt Disney Theater, and it's already pretty full. We came like maybe 15 minutes before the show at 6. This one is the Sleazy Adventure one, I think, that we've already seen, but I have heard it's a little bit different from the one in the States. They've also staggered the show, so you can't just come see the show whenever you want. You have to have it on your app, and then to come in, they will scan your card to make sure that you're allowed to be on this show. So that's different. Oh, the roller coaster is working. I want to see what the lines are like for the rides. The helicopter's so close. Oh, we got the cruise side. This is the highest. Oh, it goes up by itself. Maybe it's getting us on the ride, cutie.
Alright, so watch your step. Now move along. Oh, nice. Okay. Dear Terrence, please watch your step as you exit. I can't do it. Just get out now.
We got on Quantum Racers. I got a gold car, and Pito got a red car. Scarlet Stinger, Ant-Man. What did I get? I got yellow. Hi.
Oh, the orange is striped.
Ah! That was silly. I liked it though. I liked how silly it was. After riding some cute rides, they were so silly. We've come into the Boba place so that we can have something cool to drink. I've gotten the tentacle avocado potion this time, which is the next in the yogurt smoothies. And Fito got Siren Citrus Storm. It's a tea. Here it is, the tentacle avocado potion. I don't know how much you can tell. Okay, this lighting's better. It has green. It's green. Gonna mix it a little more. The bottom always looks gross, but it tastes good. I shook it before I opened it, and it actually looks better. This is probably what I was supposed to do last time too. Shake it so that it mixes. I didn't shake it last time and everything stayed at the bottom. We keep getting pixie dusted stuff and bringing it inside. We got this little bunny with more stickers. What do we put? Oh yeah, we got this sticker. We got a pencil. This is our pile of pixie dust because there's just so much. Oh, we got this too that Fito got earlier. The haichu. I still have to open some of those. And this has been our journey. Going in a bunch of squiggles all around because we're not going anywhere. Started off in Singapore. I don't know what makes them choose this area, or how do they decide where to go, like where to hang out. The avocado smoothie was good. I liked it. I was able to drink it all, but it wasn't as sweet as I like my smoothies to be. Like the one from yesterday was really sweet, and I really liked that one. So I think I want to get the one from yesterday again. It was so good, but I did want to taste the avocado one because my sister, whenever we go to a boba place, she always gets avocado flavor. So I want it to be like, what does she see in them? And I can see it. I mean, it was good, but not my favorite. I also wanted to talk about the Seize the Adventure show. I don't remember exactly how the one on the treasure, I think it was, how different it was, but I remember when we finished watching it just thinking that was okay. I don't think it's something I'd want to see again. But like I said, the one here on the adventure I did hear was just a little bit different. But yeah, I don't know what the differences were, but I do know that after this show, I actually liked it. After we finished it, both Fito and I were like, we liked this one. I don't remember why we didn't like the last one. What was the difference? I don't know what the differences are exactly, but it was a good show. It was really cute. I liked it. Now we're gonna go see if we can take some pictures before we head out to dinner. Dinner today is at Pixar Market Restaurant. The Pixar lamb. Yeah, they're not utilizing the hand washing stations. We're just going in. Gorgeous. Look at our little table number, 101. We are seated in the cars area.
Yes, all right.
So we waited like 45 minutes for that Lion King picture. And we didn't get the picture. There were still 2 groups ahead of us, plus the one that he was taking the pictures of. But they have been taking so long taking pictures with every single group, and I feel like that's great. But I do feel like there's a limit. And I feel like I've said this before when we went to Universal when they were doing the dragon, the How to Train Your Dragon, where it's like, you need a limit. When there's a long line, I feel like you need to stop yourself at a certain point and be like, okay, we've gotten all these pictures, it's the next group's turn. Oh yeah, 45 minutes, and we weren't even that far. I feel like in those 45 minutes, I feel like maybe he did 4 or 5 groups. Like I have no idea. There was not that many people. I feel like it's even less than 4 or 5 groups. I don't know. But no picture for us, so I told people after the fireworks tonight, we'll just go somewhere on the ship and take a photo, because we have no photo of us for today. Look at this menu, it looks cute. Pixar Market Restaurant with the Pixar lamb. Different foods. Let's see what I'm gonna get. Got our appetizer. The little pasta looks good. Pito got shumai, and that looks like a prissy, but that's not what that was called. We've gotten our main. None of the entrees sounded good to me, but I don't know if it's because I had a great lunch. But I just got this parcels, and then Fito got like a vegetarian dish. I don't know what it is though. And the pasta was okay. It was felt like a little bit more flavorful. This parcel thing ended up being pretty good. This is the inside. It was like like a sweet potato mash with some other stuff. But the tomato sauce around it was really good. Now this is my dessert. We had asked for them to bring the dessert early so that we can come get a spot for the fireworks. It starts in 50 minutes, 50, and there's already tons of people waiting for them. So I'm glad we did leave early. The fireworks are going to start in 15 minutes. And this show is narrated by Shah Khan. Hopefully it sounds okay. But yeah, now there's only 15 minutes left. It's so busy.
happy part. When the rain clears, we can find our way again. We can find ourselves again. But it sure is more fun with friends. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. There's no past
That was a good show. They showed this on the screen afterwards. That's really good art. Our chocolates and our towel animal. That's it for us today after a fun, tiring day. I really like scavenger hunts, if you couldn't tell. I like doing the Duffy one and then doing, it wasn't a scavenger hunt, but finding all the photo spots in Singapore for the Disney adventure. I liked doing that. So I'm so glad I got to get a little hat for Lina Bell. And then I loved lunch. And then of course it's always a matter of opinion because I thought it was amazing and Fito really liked it, but I think I just loved it. And I really like seafood, so I was in love with the sashimi, with the scallop, with the cod. It was just all so good. And then of course that Wagyu beef, it was just, I loved it all. And the Lion King fireworks show was really nice. I do like it better than Pirate Night. I feel like each ship should have its own thing and not just Pirate Night all the time for all the ships. I feel like I would like it more and keep it a little different. But maybe that's a lot logistically, I don't know. But it was nice to see a different fireworks show at sea here on the adventure. I am tired. It is 11 p.m., 11:15 p.m. Tomorrow should be less eventful, so it'll feel more relaxing for me, for us. But until then, good night. Bye.